Hello.
Good evening, welcome. Thank you for joining us for Funfold Friday. My name's Barry,
And I'm Jay.
and together we are Mitosu Crafts.
Welcome to our channel. So it is the 31st of January 2025, and today I'll be creating an easy fun fold featuring Demonstrators paper, which is like 12 inches in width. So great for using up your pretty pattern papers or DSPs. If you are watching the replay, do fast forward to the demonstration if you prefer. We'll say hello to those of you who joined us live. Thank you so much. So we have got Janice, hello, William, Tanji, Marianne, Pauline, good evening, Amanda, Mary Lou, Marley, Lois, Louise, Sandra, Mardy, Charlotte, Darla. We also have Kathy, and I believe that is everyone. And hello, Lena on Facebook from Canada. Thank you so much, and everyone else watching on Facebook.
Lovely. Yes, so good evening to you all. So, I think we'll just go straight on with tonight's demonstration for tonight's easy fun fold.
It is.
It is. Easy. So enjoy, everyone.
Alright, I'll just switch that one. So I have got the Hearts of Elegance bundle, just to show you that the paper that I'm actually going to be using is the Marbled Elegance. Now you can use the Hearts of Elegance bundle because it's in the suite. So you, if you want to use some hearts, but I'm gonna change it up and actually use for my topper the beautiful butterflies. So this one comes as a bundle as well, with the stamp, dies, and embossing folder. Hybrid embossing folder, but I'll just be using the dies and the stamps. So as I said, I'm gonna be using the Marbled Elegance, one of my favorite currently, pinks and gold foilings. So my base is gonna be on that one, and also this lovely pastel ombre glimmer specialty. You can see that I've already cut my butterfly there. There's 3 different colors in an ombre effect, and the other one is green. Shall I get it out just to show you? Hi Donna, glad you caught us live. So you have 3 colors, 2 sheets of each, from yellow to green. All right, I'll put that back in. But yes, it's lovely and shimmery. So I have pre-cut myself. So as I said, you'll need a 12-inch by 6, and then if you just cut it the half an inch at the bottom, we'll use that for the whatchamacallit, decoration. I've got a piece of basic white and melon mambo. So the mat is 3/5/8 of an inch by 4/7/8, and the layer is 3.5 by 4 3/4 of an inch. So you just have a mat that goes like that. So if I just tell you so technically this DSP is 12 by 5.5 inch. This piece was 12 by half an inch, and I just cut 2 of these the same width as my paper, and I have gone and stuck one of them down. So I'll just take this down now, and I'll do some die cut or my topper and stamping, and then we'll just construct the card. So it is quite an easy one, as I keep saying. You'll be the judge of that, I'm sure, but do let me know. And that's just get layered on top. You can do your stamping of sentiment before or after, it doesn't really matter. You won't have anything at the back to mess it up. So that's that one, and that's the only offcut that you'll have from a piece of 6x12. So for my stamping, I'm just gonna have a tiny piece of basic white because I'm only gonna stamp the sentiment. But if you want to do some more stamping on the inside, you can do the bigger sentiment "Time to Celebrate" or the dots or dottings if you want. So for that, I'm just gonna stamp for you in Gorgeous Grape. And I have pre-cut my basic white, just so I don't have to snip it off. There you go. Easy peasy. Hi, Vicky. And then for the die cuts, so the dies I have cut in. So the big die I cut in Melon Mambo, and the detailed die I cut in the Pastel Ombre. Just as a quick side note, if you don't wanna bin all of those pieces, you can stick them down on another piece of matte butterfly, and it looks like shimmery embossing paste, so you can have two toppers in one. But I'm just gonna take this off and stick that down. And as I said, you can use the hearts as well, but we recently got this bundle, so I wanted to use it up. And we're actually gonna have a card makers retreat online with this in April, so way into the future. Well, a couple of months. I also die cut myself in gold foil, just the body, so you get 2 sheets of the dies and the body is there. So I'm just gonna stick that down, just put this back in before I lose it. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna so Charlotte said, cool idea, Jay. I was gonna just bin it, and I was like thinking about it. I was like, I don't really want to bin that lovely paper. So yes, so it was a bit it wasn't that fiddly, but it was just applying loads of small dots of glue at the back. There we go. I only stuck the body, and then that's just gonna go in the center. And I don't think I have done this funfold before. I may have done a variation of it, but when I was designing it, I did a few more variation in old Demonstrators paper, and I'll show that to you at the end, because you can slightly alter it to have a different look, or even make a gift card holder for it. All right, so we don't need that. And that I've just added dimensional, so the topper is done. And all of those prototype that I have created will use as a thank you for customers. So that's pretty much done. And for this, I'm just gonna use my Simply Scored Can you see it? Can I see it with my measurements? So score at 2 1/4, 5 1/2, 9 3/4, and I believe that's it. The different variation, you can do some scoring. There's a couple more scoring on here, and there's a third variation which you can score at the end, but this is the first one that I did, and no, the second one that I did, and I quite like it. So again, that is 2 1/4, 5 1/2, 9 3/4, and that is it. If you are scoring on your designer series paper, DSP, shall I just say, designer series paper. Make sure that you don't press too hard, otherwise you'll tear it, because it's not as thick as a cardstock. And bone folder here. So there's only 3 score lines. We're gonna do mountain fold, valley fold, and valley. We will see. So mountain fold, valley fold, wing, and then valley fold. So the idea behind this being a long piece is so when it's displayed, you can't see your sentiment or your message, but you do also have the back to add your message, I guess. So if you have a really scenic DSP, you can just have it like that, and it's pretty much that. So it gets posted like that, and it opens up. The other variation that I have for a gift card, you can fold that in a little bit, or even cut it and then just add glue on the side, and then you have a gift card holder. But I'm just gonna leave it like that. If you can't see the sides of where you're gonna stick down, just fold it the other way. Sometimes it's just easier to see your edges. There we go. Stick that down, nice and central. Make sure that is done. And then how did I have it? That way. Just gonna re-burnish that because I opened it the other way. And then finish up with your topper. So the topper is just gonna go like that. So do bear in mind the width of that. So I'm just gonna add glue to the central point. You can add more embellishment if you want, or some ribbons or thread. Shall I do some embellishments? I'll do that. This is the druzy. Are you the druzy? Yes. And then just finish up. I'll just do I do silver? I'll do gold. One, two, and then three. Yeah. There we go. That is now done. Easy, right? So you have, I don't even know what, yeah. It looks nice, and then when you display it, that acts as a cover for your message, so you can't see it. The other ones that I did, so we had, I don't know, for some reason we cut the old DSP in 5 inches, but it still works. So that one was with the old magnolia, and then you can just do that. We did another one. I think this one was a different size. This one was my first prototype where I cut a sliver off on the end, but it so you do get an offcut like that, but it kind of like messes up on the side, and when it's displayed you can kind of like see your message on there. And then I got really I made it too complicated with the other. This one's got an half an inch on there, so it kind of like fits in, but it doesn't actually do anything, and you can still see the message inside. So I thought that was a bit kind of like it wasn't really necessary, but hopefully you like the idea and try it out for yourself. Share your creations on our Crafty Stampers Facebook group or in your own social media, and let's see all of your DSP creations. But I really love it. There we go. Easy peasy. Would you agree? All done. Really quick. See, I told you. Hi, Bex.
Lovely. Well done, Jay. Beautiful cards. I'm loving that as well. Well done. Works with all of them, doesn't it?
Mm. And the butterflies just kind of like, it's a great topper.
Butterflies cannot go with anything,
Yeah.
really, don't they? They can be turned into any kind of type of card. So, lovely. Well done, Jay. Good.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, I was going to say, yeah. Oh, we've got Claire on. Hi, Claire. So, let's come back to us. There we go. So, really simple card. Well, it is quite a simple card, so hopefully you followed along with that as well. So, if you want the measurements, obviously just pause and rewind. All right. And you'll just pen and paper and you'll be good to go. But I think we'll say goodnight for now. We will be back with you again on Sunday evening, same time, same place, for our regular videos. But in the meantime, we'll say goodnight.
Yes.
And we'll see you in a few days' time.
Yes.
Take care for now.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, get off.